Good evening, y'all. Welcome to my channel. This is Lighthouse. This is Light. I got a quick channel messages, some downloads I received. I hope everybody's doing well this evening. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. There's a lot of heavy energy going around right now, and there's some real fucked up things happening, and I'm just getting some information, and I would like to pass it on to my listeners, my lookers, my watchers, my followers. I'm the type of reader that I don't really give a fuck about likes. I see who's watching. They said to watch it. I see who's watching. I know who's watching. I feel it even if I don't see it. There's a lot of people that likes. I see views. I don't give a fuck about likes. Anyway, Mercury retrograde is over, but we're still in the shadow period. They said moonology is significant, moonology cards. All right, I see somebody leaving the hospital in a wheelchair, bumping into somebody that they don't like, and getting put right back in the motherfucking hospital. I'm sorry to tell you that. Take the messages as they resonate. It said Tijuana. Tijuana, and then they said Mexicali is significant. We're the Millers. That movie was hilarious, but I get the reference. Reversal of fortune, liquidation of assets, court case, legal issues. If you listen to my channel, thank you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My channels and downloads and readings are based on law of attraction, but sometimes I get, I do cost in my readings, and sometimes I get some fucked up information, but I just got share it with y'all. There is going to be an accident at a construction site. I don't know. I feel like it's on the job for some people. Some people work on the construction site and some people don't. But accident at a construction site or one of the cars close to the construction site. I feel like it's too. Oh, okay. There for some, they said for two different groups of people. One, there's an accident at work, which may or may not be a construction site. I remember one time, my daughter's father worked with corrugation, and he said somebody wasn't paying attention at work, and on the machine, they got their left, I believe it was their left arm almost severed. So pay attention, be careful. They're saying safety. They're showing me safety goggles. So please pay attention. They said another accident at a construction site is between two workers or a worker and a crosserby, a passerby. I feel like something stupid because two co-workers arguing about how to do the job, and it starts a fight. And then for some people, the fight causes an accident. They're showing me Roscoe Jenkins. I watched the movie recently. They were showing me the part where him and his cousin were fighting and like through different rooms of the house, and it just tore everything up. So that's what they're showing me at the construction site. It's going to cause an accident. There's going to be a fire on a movie set. They said fire in the sky. And the movie, as a matter of fact, Fire in the Sky, has to do with UFOs. They said encounters of the third kind, encounters of the fourth kind, encounters of the fifth kind. They said Maria, full of grace, city of God. And then they said Mary Higgins Clark, pretend you don't see her. They're showing me Lifetime movies and the book, her books, Mary Higgins Clark books. I said check systems is significant. Fiserv, they're showing me ADT, both the check payroll company, ADT Security, and then they said Sloman's Shield. I haven't heard that in a minute. So they said somebody needs to get security. doorbell, ADT, whatever you feel you need to get for yourself, get. If you need to change the locks, or get additional locks or whatever have you do that. They said FISERV, FISERV. That's a company. What other company you guys show me? Swift. Then they show me DHL. Somebody needs to get an emotional support animal. I have a kitty cat. No pun intended. Cats are especially significant at this time. They're showing me the cats. They said never fuck with cats. That's a Netflix. I don't know if it's a special anymore, but it was. And then they're showing me the cats. The Broadway show, which I believe is on Netflix or one of these now. So I don't know if it's actual cats or that show, but anyway, it's significant. Cats were revered as gods, which is why back in the days you could be put to death if you hurt, harmed, or injured, or killed a cat. You could be put to death for the death of the cat because Egyptians were revered as gods. Cats are our protectors in the spiritual world, while dogs are our protectors in the physical world. They said a man's best friend. And then the movie, wasn't that a movie? They said Dr. Giggles, what Dr. Giggles, and then they're saying what goes up must come down. So reversal of fortune, liquidation of assets, like I was saying earlier in the video. Be careful in the bathtub, you guys. I see somebody slipping and falling while washing their hair and bruising or breaking their tailbone or coccyx. And that shit is no joke. And they're saying also in that area, they said in the rump area, they said rump shaker. But they're saying in the rump rear area, a pallidal, somebody else is going to have a pallidal abscess. A pallidal abscess, you look that up. Spell work, which I've been meaning to get to for a long time. There are so many people that have spell work on me right now. A lot of people, they said be afraid, be very afraid. I'm not afraid. I mean, sometimes I get afraid, sometimes I get lonely, sometimes I get scared. But I'm human. That's the human part of me. I mean, anybody who tells you that, don't run, because there's a lot of people, the term human can be used very loosely right now, because there are a lot of beings, some of them soulless beings that look like humans. So that's why I said the term human can be used loosely, because again, there are a lot of beings that are not from the human race. Do your homework out there, man. Some of this is going to be above y'all heads, but I am the messenger. So I'm just passing along the messages. They said if I'm the messenger and you block me, then you block the message. That's from my Chosen Ones video. I channeled the Nas and Lauryn Hill song. So any of my videos that resonate, like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know if it resonates. But like I said, I don't care if you like it or not. I know you listen to the message. You don't have to like it. Just get the message and do with the message use it to apply it to your life. They said beware of the false prophets. There's a lot of people portraying to be, spiritualists. There's a lot of people that are spiritual. But then again, demons are spiritual. So you need to be more specific when you say I'm spiritual. Demons are spiritual. Demons know who God is. God are. That's what they said. They know who we are, because it's not an I, it's a we, the force. Spells that make you forget, as you see. I started doing spell work, but then I started talking about it and came back to it. But that's how I talk anyway. That's how New Yorkers talk. We'd be done told the whole story and then have 5 stories on the side. I'd be like, wait, remember that part? And I'm speaking to another New Yorker. I don't know how we do it, but yeah, they remember that. They remember it too. So, spell work that make you forget shit. Spell work that makes you depressed. And I'm giving you guys this information because there's a lot of shit going on and some people don't know why. Spell work that makes makes the people that you left out or people that you're thinking about leaving out and leaving in the past and leaving behind. You can't think about certain people. You can't stop thinking about certain people because they're thinking about you. They're drawing from your energy field, drawing from your auric field, putting karmic spells on you, your loved ones, your children, because we're divine out here. Spells that make you eat all day. And let me tell you something about me. The spell work that you guys put on me is not working. It's being returned. When people tell you it's being returned to sender, right? I'm going to do you one better. I don't return to sender. I return to, look at this, return. That's 10 times. You see me? I do not return to sender. I return to source. I'm going to do you one better. I return to source. Let source handle it. That's 1,000 times more powerful, if not more. 1,000 or more times more powerful than return to sender is return to source. Okay? So all you motherfuckers, they said we're going to be here to the year 3000, bitches. That's right. All you people that thought that you were putting spell work on me, my children, it's being returned to you and people that's around you, your loved ones. Your family members are the ones taking the hits because we are chosen. We are divine. 1156 is significant. 1111. They said those of you seeing 1111 and repeating numbers, please pay attention around you. Start meditating. There's a lot of people with each breath we wake up. With each breath we have a new couple hundred. They said with each breath you take 200 more light workers wake up. And this is what they're trying to do, dim our light. And I will not have that shit anymore. I mean, part of me, like I said, part of me still cannot believe how this shit is going down, man. And it still has not completely unfolded. I've been told to leave certain people alone. Leave certain people, places, and behaviors, habits in the past so we can rise. Let go of the dead weight. And that's what I'm being told to tell you guys too. Start using your intuition. Start using discernment because the 3D is an illusion. Shit is not what it seems. Nothing is what it looks like. What they say, believe what you hear. They said, believe nothing. What they said? What's that saying? You know that saying. Believe. Hold on one second. I had to text my daughter back. Spell work on your children for them to be stressed out. Beauty spells. Spells that fuck with your skin. Fuck with your they said fish scale. Some people have tough alligator skin. My skin has always been soft like a baby's ass. They said you get it from your mama. I do. That's a whole nother story that I choose not to get into. Unfortunately, one of the people that I had to leave in the past, and that's all I will say about that right now. I said that's all I'm authorized to say. Story time is coming soon, but story time has not been authorized yet. So, yeah, my life is not about me. My life is about helping, being courageous and brave, breaking these chains, breaking these spells. Can't stop eating spells, invisible spells. And when I say invisible spells, meaning people leaving you out. And I guess that's the spell I had on me. People counting you out, people leaving you out, people, not coming to you for anything, pretty much. Invisible spells, like you're not even there. Me, I want to be invisible. I always said this shit, what I realized is that, like, I guess I've always been special before I knew that I was special, before I was actually on the journey. Because when I look back on things, people have always come to me for advice. People always said, you and your sister always been smart, always been wise, knowledgeable, outgoing, friendly, such kind hearts. This is always the reviews that we've gotten over the years. We're good girls. Of course, we're not perfect. There's nobody's perfect. We've done our, dirt. I know I've done my dirt. I can't speak on nobody. I talk about me. I talk about me. It ain't my first rodeo. I've done my dirt. I've cheated. You know what I'm saying? I've done me. That's one thing about me. Melly Mel, Big M. I'm always gonna do me. I might slow down for a little while. But I'm never gonna stop. That's one thing you can know about me. I might slow down for a little while, but I'm midday, and I'm always gonna be here. Like I said, we're gonna be here to the year 3000, bitches. But yeah, spell work is a no. It cannot work on divine children, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine unions. There's a lot of people try to stop divine counterparts, divine unions from coming together, because a divine counterpart, a twin flame pair, affects 75,000 people. And so this is why these workers of iniquity try to keep us apart. When I say keep us apart, I mean divine unions with divine feminine, divine masculine, divine soulmates, twin rays, twin flames, you know what I'm saying? Life partners. So can't stop eating spells, invisible spells, money spells is big. Money spells is big. Either stopping your money, stopping your money coming in slow, stealing your money, not expecting you to notice, to be paying attention. I'm going to get into a whole not deep, subject on narcissism. But like I said, when I have the okay, I'll have the okay to do that. But again, certain people, certain workers of iniquity, I realized I had to cut out, because when one realizes their primary caretaker, the relationship has been compromised with your primary caretaker, that's parent or guardian, I had to reevaluate. I had to pull my energy back from every single thing in this life and reevaluate. I don't trust nobody. You're going to have to put in a whole lot of work to show me that you deserve my trust. I was never stupid, but I was naive. We all have been. We all have been. People take my kindness for weakness, but you got me fucked up, because you never thought how this was. You didn't predict this ending, and neither did I. I didn't realize, like I said, I always knew I was strong. I just never knew what true strength meant, true authenticity, true courage and bravery, breaking, like I said, I was close to people that I had to cut off. I never thought that people always had knives in my back. That's life, you know what I'm saying? But when you turn around and see who's holding the knife, that's the heartbreaking part, man. There's things going to be unfolding, and like I said, I've just been told to sit back and watch them unfold. Trouble is brewing. They said trouble is afoot. They said Game of Thrones. Like I said, reversal of fortune, liquidation of assets. Things are going, and when I say things, money, power, they say money, power, respect, but you need it like money, power, respect when you eat it right. That's right. Money, power, respect, liquidation of assets, jewelry, land, energy. You know what I'm saying? Earnings, things, everything that our ancestors put down, everything that we were promised, everything that we saved, we are owed, we're coming back for. So that's why there's a lot of people, unfortunately, I have to give the good messages along with the fucked up ones. There's a lot of people about to be going to a lot of funerals right now, because they said let the bodies hit the floor. They said grim. The ancestors have come with Grim, and guess what? Grim doesn't have on a black hoodie. Grim doesn't have a scythe. Like, they said personification. Look at you, English major. personification. That drawing is supposed to be this personification of death, but we're in the matrix. That's fucked up. The angel of death wears white, baby. I'm going to say that again. We're in the matrix. That all that foolishness, fables, and that's what it is. Story time, fables and lies. The devil does not have red horns and a tail and a pitchfork like the fuck shit that they show you. The devil's gonna come in a blue dress or in a red dress or looking like any fucking thing that's gonna entice you to draw you right back in. Anybody that I left in the past, there's a past. I don't necessarily hate you. I probably most likely hate the behavior. Take it as it resonates. But certain people, you know exactly why. And I hear you too. I hear your voice in my head every day. And let me tell you something. Every single time that you pull on my energy, I get more and more fucked up information about you. So you telling it all. Okay? You're telling it all telepathically. I'm gonna repeat that. Every single time that you pull on me or a chosen one's energy. 1, the back magic black fires. 2, we get stronger. 3, it's not working, which is really number 1. So you need to stop. Beauty spells, health spells. You know what I'm saying? The kids, people are watching your kids. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. The kids, you might not have weapons for the kids, but have them have a little pull. Those little, switchblades or switchblades, mace, and a stun gun for the kids for protection. And it's not to say that you're calling forth this energy. No, but better to have it needed than need it and not have it. That's one of my favorite sayings. Always be prepared for class. Always be prepared for class, especially since now this is World War III. This is World War III, the war for your consciousness, the war for your mind. There's somebody that's pregnant. Somebody's going to jail because, and they're showing me this, I don't know, this was like 2 or 3 months ago, this 12-year-old, this man is going to jail. They said Utah. I don't think this was in the state of Utah, but I'm not sure. This man is going to jail or went to jail for a 12-year-old having his child. So somebody's going to jail for sleeping with, for 1, being a pedophile, 2, impregnating a minor. 3, they said RICO charges, money laundering and shit like that. And of course, let the bodies hit the floor. Good old murder. Good old, they said kill, 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 murder, murder, murder. They said Queens Boulevard of Death. Queens Boulevard, the Boulevard of Death. I see somebody out here pregnant with an STD. I don't know if you got, I'll never forget that shit. Back in the 90s, one of my girlfriends, she found out she got an STD from her man cheating on her. And of course, at the time, she had no idea. And see, this is why you never can really trust nobody. You have to self-love yourself. And I'm not saying there aren't good any people out here, but right now, you got to be very discerning. The 3D is an illusion. Like I said, the term human is a loose term because there's a lot of beings, some of them soulless. Some of them are higher vibrational, but a lot of them are not. And these are the Karens, the fucking zombies, the Walking Dead, the Karens and the Kens. They said Malibu Barbie, Homicide Barbie. There's a lot of shit going down right now. The wheat is being separated from the chaff. We're seeing who phony and who fake. We're seeing who's phony and who's fake. Like I say all the time, your energy, your mouth can say whatever the fuck you want it to say. People tell you what they want you to know, not necessarily the truth. But your energy, your vibration, that's a whole nother story. That is a whole nother story. That does not lie. You can tell me whatever the fuck you want. I might not know right away that you're not telling me the truth, but it's going to come to me immediately. It's going to come to me. They said, and it comes to me like an epiphany, Chrisette Michelle. Like I said, somebody's out here. They said somebody's out here fucking pregnant. Fucking other people pregnant, hoeing. And and maybe that's how you got the STD, pregnant. They said, and this is kind of gruesome, but like I said, I'm just a messenger. I'm here to tell the messages. Somebody's parents, family members, sacrificing. I feel like that resonates with me. I'm not fucking stupid. I am a whole high priestess out here. I'm probably the most powerful in our entire family. Okay? So try it if you want to and see what the fuck happens. It said step up and get served. And I don't play tennis. I want to know why you want to do Melissa like this, huh? Why you did me like this? You've been jealous of me, Melissa. Guess what? Guess who Melissa turned into? 2-ton Tessie. Remember them name there? 2-ton. 2-ton Tessie. That's who I am now. That's probably what I'm going to name one of my lines. They say I'm laughing. You start laughing straight to the bank with this. Y'all motherfuckers are stupid. If you really thought that you were going to take an oath, see, this is what people don't understand that I know. And when I get the okay, like I said, story time, it's all coming out. I might not mention names, but they said objects in the rearview mirror are closer than you appear. I'm laughing because I sat here, like they said, Black Knight, because if you've never seen the movie, watch the movie. The Black Knight movie is significant because, again, if you've never seen it, watch it. But what I will tell you is this. People didn't know who the queen was the whole time. You guys were commoners and peasants the entire time fighting over my throne, my crown, not knowing that I already knew what it was. But you have to play fool to catch wise. You understand what I'm saying? So now, I'm still humble. I'm just going to always be on my throne. I'm going to fight for the shit because it's mine. So me removing myself, I had to remove myself so I could claim my throne, claim my crown. Whatever's going to be up, it's going to be down. So that's the reversal of fortune. The head is going to be the tail and the tail is going to be the head. It's our turn now. Like we said, we're going to be here for the year, till the year 3000, bitches. You guys be well. See you next video.